live in MetLife Stadium. We're backstage in a very special Boost Mobile Orange Room. I'm here with a very special guest, J. Cole. Born Sinner.
Born Sinner.
Coming very, very soon.
June 18th. You're a really good host,
an
man.
Album that
really
I'm
good
really
at this.
looking forward
Thank
to.
you. Thank you.
And an album that a lot of people are talking about because it's coming from a very sort of serious, mature place.
Yeah. Everything I do.
Some dark imagery and like.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, it'll all make sense when people hear the album. I don't want to like.
One day it all makes sense.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to you know. But like, I don't want nobody to think it's like super depressing and super dark. But it is a very real album. Like, you know.
As is life. Life is not
absolutely.
all.
I try to talk about some things, man. You know what I mean? It's not all about all the other stuff. Can we curse on him?
Yeah. Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. But it's interesting because I think, do you feel more comfortable this time around to address whatever is on your mind, even if it's like darker, or even if it's more serious, or even if it's more controversial? Nah,
because people that's been listening to me know that's always what I did. I always talked about what was happening. Either right now, I give you some stories from the past, but I always tell you like how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? This album just happens to be telling you a lot about what I was going through, you know, in the past 2 years. And it's not just about that anyway. It's bigger than that, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of my life, and it sounds so generic. When you hear the album, you're going to know, you know what I mean?
He's not just trying to sell us. He really means it.
I just want you to hear it, man, you know?
I especially want to hear this one song that one of my coworkers made a big deal about.
This man.
I disappointed Nas?
It's not the title, no.
What is that about? First of all, it sounds crazy.
Yeah, it is. I'm just so secretive. We only got 2 weeks left. It'll probably leak before that, so like people are gonna hear it really soon.
Okay.
I don't even want to dive into it. He was close, but that's not the title. That title's terrible. I would never title the song.
Okay. Since we don't want to necessarily talk about the song, but I just want to ask you, since that sort of not real accurate title leaked, have you heard anything from Nas?
Oh, I got a whole story about that. Like, if he wouldn't have said that, people would have received this thing in the right way. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
You got 2 weeks and you'll get the whole
Cole
thing.
to do it the right way.
I'm not so thirsty for record sales that I feel like I got to go shouting my whole thing out. Like, I would like people to enjoy it at one time.
Which is also interesting that you point that out, because the last time around, I think that even people in the industry were shocked at how crazy your first week numbers were.
Exactly.
Because it was so organic from like a real hardcore following.
Exactly.
It didn't have anything to do with gimmicks.
Yeah, I had no single that was playing on the radio. My single was nowhere near charting. That every bit of that number, the 217, 218 that we did first week, was all from core fans. You know what I mean? That was just waiting on the album.
Were you surprised yourself?
Of course. I was just praying to do 100. Like, Lord, let me do 100. Like, just save face. You know what I mean? The label thought I was gonna do 60 or 70. I remember the phone conversation. I'll get into that more. We talk about all that after the album, but like, I remember these things. You know what I mean? So I wasn't supposed to do no numbers. This album, it ain't about the numbers. This is purely about the music. Like, I just can't wait for people to hear the music. I already won. You know what I mean? Like, I already won with the album that I put together. Now I'm just waiting on the world to hear it. The numbers is secondary.
So you don't even have like a cutoff or a minimum that you want to hit?
No, I mean, I know what I would love to. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm still a competitor. Like, I do want to sell crazy, but if I don't, it won't crush me because the album is there.
If it's less than 217, are you going to be disappointed?
I don't know, because I have no clue what to expect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know what to expect.
Well, one thing that we weren't expecting was for you to jump out on stage with Miguel.
Word.
You guys killed it, and that song is incredible.
Crazy.
What do you, like, just watching his success, too, has been
that's
like a
awesome.
meteor rise.
Yeah, because I was on All I Want Is You.
Yeah.
I remember Mark Pitts playing me this kid named Miguel. I'm like, Miguel, what kind of name is that? Miguel.
And when you looked at him, he looked a little
weird.
In the beginning, we're used to it now.
But so he played me the songs in the office, and I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm loving the songs.
Voice
it's a short thing. Yeah, I knew that the kid was talented, and then Mark sent me All I Want Is You. I got it. So you got to understand, from nobody knowing him to now seeing, you know, he's winning Grammys. It's incredible, man.
For both of you guys to kind of have that rise together is a great thing.
It's dope.
All right, now I know that you want to go out and watch the rest of the show.
Yeah, I got people to see.
A lot of big people coming out, and actually, I think we got to go check out what's happening on stage real soon. Are we gonna go hit the stage? All right, everybody, stay tuned. We're watching live Summer Jam 2013. MetLife.